Brown Girls Entertainment presents Capitol Hill.
For the last week, I've been staring at this note and these 3 words. Where's Felicia Dixon? Hey, baby.
Please tell me you're not staring at that note. And Valencia, don't ask me how I know you're sitting at your desk with your eyes plastered to it.
I know how you know. We've been married for 21 years.
Yes, and loving each other even longer. See, I should have taken that note from you.
As if that would stop me from thinking about it. Lawrence, what does this mean?
I don't know.
Well, maybe we should call the police.
Look, I already told you no. And call them for what? What would they say?
Or hire a private investigator.
For what? Baby, we agreed a long time ago. This will stay between us.
Well, clearly it's not just between us anymore. And now I'm scared.
How can you be afraid when you don't even know why? Look, that note may be from Felicia.
I doubt that.
But you don't know that. You don't know anything right now.
Look, maybe I should make some calls to find out.
Valencia, maybe you should leave this alone for now. There's no need getting worked up over something you can't even figure out.
I know.
What?
It's just weird. I haven't thought about Felicia and that situation in a few years, and then over the last couple of weeks, she comes up twice.
Twice?
Yeah, I was talking to Kimora about how perfect our lives have been, except for this.
Baby, our lives are still perfect.
And then I mentioned Felicia to you, and we get this note. What are the chances of that happening?
Baby, stop. There's nothing we can do until we know who sent it.
That's what I want to know.
But we don't want to go searching for the person. If this really is a thing, they'll be back. And they'll show themselves. And then we'll know what we're dealing with. But until that happens, all of this worry won't do us any good.
I know.
Just know that whenever it comes back, whoever it is, I'm going to handle it.
You're scaring me even more.
Why? I'm a federal judge. I do everything within the law.
Yeah, but you ain't always been saved.
Look, this is true. But we are who we are now. Listen, I was out for recess, but I have to get back to my chambers. We'll definitely talk about this later on. In the meantime, baby, try not to worry.
I won't.
Liar. I love you, baby.
I love you more. I have no idea how Lawrence can be so calm about this. This note about Felicia made me forget all about that non-dinner with Alice and Jimmy Lee Boone. Felicia could change everything. This could bring an end to not only my campaign, but completely destroy Lawrence and...
Oh my God, Congresswoman. Have you heard?
What?
We have to turn on television. Where's the remote?
Fox? You're making me watch something on Fox News?
You're gonna want to see this.
No, Kimora. Now, there's a lot that I can handle, but you want me to not only watch Fox, but Sean Hannity? What's he doing on in the middle of the day anyway?
This is breaking news. Let me turn the volume up.
And Sean, I'm telling you, you have to hear the song to believe it.
What we have here, people, is another egregious act to paint Donald J. Trump as un-American.
Stupid ass killed by Russia. Orange, your mom is a dirty as a sucking on your wife is a and you man shit damn.
What kind of foolishness is this? I can't understand anything. And why in the world would they give this garbage airtime?
Just wait.
Now, obviously, we bleeped out most of the offensive parts of this song.
You want to know what it is, people? I'll tell you what it is. It's outrageous is what it is. This is outrageous. This
You
is totally
said that
wrong.
already, Mr.
I can't
Hannity.
believe, as Americans, let this song get played on the air.
His head is
not
literally
American. American
exploding.
is apple pie and Sundays.
Gamora,
This is just a
this is
debacle.
entertaining,
Now, our
but
sources
I
have
really don't
confirmed
have time to...
that the song is performed by an unknown rapper named T. Ice.
Oh my God.
Now, here's the part that we want everyone in America to know. T. Ice, a known gang member with possible ties to one of the most violent gangs in the country, is the son of Congresswoman Valencia Hill. Now, already there are calls coming in for her resignation, and President Trump is expected to tweet about it at any
Can't
moment.
stand it.
Oh,
I can't take it. I
my
might walk out. Open the door. I'm
God.
walking straight out. This is
Exactly.
a threat of terrorism on the life of Donald J. Trump. I'm demanding that we get the authorities involved on this ASAP.
Let me turn this off.
My son? On Fox News? Oh my God. No amount of Lamaze can help me now.
My phone has been ringing for the last 10 minutes.
Why didn't you call me?
I wanted to be here with you when you saw this. I got a heads up from my connection over at Fox, so the news of this is just breaking. What are we gonna do?
That's a damn good question. What are we going to do? Shouldn't you have told me, your campaign manager, that your gangster son had made a rap song?
Donnell, don't call Ethan that. You're his godfather, for God's sake.
Well, the world, according to Fox News, said that he's in a gang. And when Fox News speaks, about 33% of America listens, especially a week before the election.
Hello? No, Congresswoman Hill does not have a statement at this time.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this is bad, kiddo. We're gonna have to handle this. And, anyway, when did Ethan become a rapper? He's a chemistry major, by God. Now, I need to get you out of here before the reporters start crowding the halls, if they're not already there.
There weren't many when I got here. Most are over at the White House staking out the president's announcement about his next summit. Maybe with Satan this time.
Yeah, I didn't see many either when I sped over here. Okay, let's get you out of here. We'll go to my house.
No, we'll go to my house.
It doesn't make sense to go all the way back to Virginia, especially when I'm just a couple of blocks away from Capitol Hill.
We're going to my house. And I'll call Lawrence on the way so that he can meet us at home. He'll help us figure this all out.
Whatever you say.
The Congresswoman doesn't have a statement at this time. I'll stay here and man the phones. Is there anything in particular you want me to say?
Just keep saying she doesn't have a statement at this time, but we'll be releasing a statement soon. Okay, sweetheart, let's get you out of here.
All I could do is nod and let Donnell lead the way. But I'm cringing all the way because when I get home, there are now going to be two issues. My son, the gangster rapper, who may cost me my job, and Donnell Brooks, my husband's ex-best friend, who whenever Lawrence and Donnell get in a room together, could cost me my marriage. Lamaze. Thank God you're home. How did you beat me here?
Because I didn't have to go through downtown D.C. You know, I jumped in my car as soon as we got off the phone with each other. Darnell.
Lawrence?
I cannot believe this is happening. Have you spoken to Ethan?
Yeah, he and Ebony are here.
Where is that boy?
They're in the den. Why?
Ethan Elliott Hill. Have you lost your ever-loving mind?
Baby, calm down.
Calm down.
Donnell, chill. This is my wife, my family. We'll handle it from here. So you can leave and we'll call you later about all the details.
No can do, bruh. I need to hear what's going on so we can save the campaign.
Do you hear that, Ethan? We have to talk about saving my campaign, saving my job because of you.
Moms, just look, calm down. Hear me out.
Mom, you have one mother and she's about
Baby,
to...
I need you to breathe.
Ethan, what were you thinking?
I was thinking that I was exercising my freedom of speech. You trying to change things your way? I'm trying to change things my way. I'm speaking from my existence. These streets are real.
You have never existed in a street in your life. You went to private school and lived in a gated community.
So that means what? Because you and Dad have a little money, I can't have a voice? Well, I got a voice. Mom, I'm the voice of my people.
Your people? Who are your people? Wait, don't even answer that. Lawrence, just come and get your son.
Listen, baby, calm down. I was talking to Ethan before you got here, and I think you really need to hear him out.
Yeah, because I didn't have any idea anyone would hear the song. I mean, it is on iSound, but I have no idea how it got on TV. Even though that is pretty dope, though.
Dope?
Yeah, dope. You know, like cool, nice. I think it's dope that so many people are going to hear it now.
Really? And that rap that I just heard on Fox, that's what you want people to hear? All of that cursing? There's so many words that had to be bleeped out. No one even knows what you're saying.
And that's my point. Mom, you came all up in this house screaming and
I wasn't screaming.
Asking me if I've lost my mind. And you never heard the words. You all upset with me and you don't even know why. You just went crazy for no reason.
It wasn't for no reason, Ethan. There are calls for your mother to resign and drop out of the race.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry about that. Look, but that's not my fault. There are two versions of the song, and in both, I got something to say.
Yeah, babe, listen. Ethan was just getting ready to play the clean version before you came in.
Well, I've heard it, Mom, and it's pretty good. Plus, I love the hook. It stayed in my head.
Fine. Let's hear it.
Okay, that's not that bad.
How can you say that when the song is still all about dumping Trump?
Okay, but Ethan told no lies, though.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just speaking my truth.
I understand that, son. While that may be your truth, it will be used as a weapon against your mother. You have to think about that. Her opponents would declare war against her because of this.
Well, look, I'm sorry about that because I'm not trying to hurt you or your campaign, but my voice will not be silenced. People are hurting in these streets, and I'm trying to bring some hope and healing through my music.
By rapping about dumping Trump?
If we dump Trump, we'd all be healed.
He has a point, Mom.
There isn't a bit of this or that song that's funny.
Look, I'm just keeping it real. Every man of humane convictions must decide on the protest that best suits his convictions. But we must all protest.
Yes, go, bro. One of my favorite Martin Luther King quotes. Okay, I see you.
Well, I can't fault you for using your voice, Ethan. That's why we pay Morehouse $54,000 a year.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to make sure you're getting your money's worth.
Can you see me rolling my eyes?
Okay, so instead of being upset, let's be solution-oriented. The song is out. We know that. That's a fact. So let's handle it. Let's do damage control now.
And that's why I'm here. Listening to all of this, I think we can turn this into a positive.
That's what I'm saying. This is all good, right?
Well, it's not all good now, but it will be once I'm done. We're going to use this to remind the country that you're just the average American family with the same challenges and issues that all parents with teens face.
Go on.
I'm going to need some time to flesh this out, but I'm thinking that maybe you should do a press conference. Because not only will it give you some airtime, which is always good a week before the election, but if all four of you are there, the country will be reminded of the real Valencia Hill.
Wait. So, so you saying that my song can actually help my moms? I mean, my mom?
I'm saying that once I'm done, but not only will she win next week, but that might end up being her 2020 campaign song.
Wow.
That would be so dope.
That will never happen.
Okay, I was just kidding. Kinda. But when I'm done, this won't be a bad thing. Give me a couple of hours to think about it. And then I'll schedule a press conference for you in the morning. Can you all be there?
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah, that's cool with me. Shoot, I even wear my Dump Trump t-shirt.
Neither one of you will show up in one of those t-shirts if you want to live and see whether Trump is dumped.
What about you, Lawrence? Can you be there?
I'll have to check my docket.
Well, if you can't be, I can stand in for you.
Donnell, listen. You would never stand in for me in any way possible in anything.
Okay, well, it seems like we have a good solution. Darnell, why don't you go so you can get a head start on all of this? I want to be able to turn my cell phone back on.
Okay, kids, don't give your mom any more gray hair. At least not until after the election.
Yeah, let me make sure the door's locked behind him.
As I watch Lawrence follow Donnell, I wonder for the millionth time if having him as my campaign manager is still a smart decision. I mean, yeah, this had always been the dream. The three of us, we had it from our college days. It was just that Darnell was never supposed to be my campaign manager.
Mom,
Yes, baby.
I know you always say that nothing's going on with Dad and Uncle Donnell, but the vibe between them, it's just not good, and it hasn't been for a while. Every time the two of them are together, I feel like I have to pray.
Well, baby, prayer is a good thing.
Of course, I know that. But I'm not going to let you change the subject. What's going on with them?
Nothing.
You have to stop saying that. We all know something's going
I
on.
know what's going on.
And what do you think you know, little boy?
Oh, I know. I know how far you guys go back. I know that Uncle Donnell loved you first. And I know about the baby.